Hey, it's Brittany, and I'm here at Magic Kingdom to give you guys a tour of Tomorrowland. One of my favorite lands here. There is so much fun stuff to do. The People Mover's in there, which is my favorite right here at the park. Hit the like button and subscribe. Let's go see Tomorrowland. Okay, so we'll start this tour here on the bridge going into Tomorrowland. But you can also enter over here as well and come all the way around in. And there's also another entrance over by the castle just coming in this way. This is kind of like the main entrance with like the Tomorrowland sign here. So I figured we'd come this way and go right into the heart and center of Tomorrowland. Like I said, this is such a great land, such cool rides. I absolutely love it. People Mover is such a fun thing to like see going around. Just some really cool stuff back here. It's also where Tron is, so that's really exciting as well. But yeah, if you walk across this bridge, so this is where that other side would take you out. I'll pop you out right here. And then over here to my right, we have the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. This is like, it's like a little comedy show. It's really cute. It's of course Monsters Inc. themed. It's again really, really cute. It's a sit-down thing, so trying to get some AC. It's a really great show to go hit and see. I really enjoy it. I find myself laughing at most of the jokes they tell. And as the audience, you can send in some jokes too, which is really fun. Ooh, we have a little bit of a bottleneck here. So we're just gonna walk around. So there is some construction going on right now. Astro Orbiters, which is the ride right up top here, is under a refurb. So that's why we have these lovely walls. But we're gonna take a right and we'll loop around. The next ride we come across is Star Command Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin, which is basically like a little video game. You like shoot little targets with the little blasters. It's a really fun ride for the whole family. Kiddos love it, I love it. We're here for it. So over here to my right, sometimes there's a meet and greet over here. Sometimes it's just the exit off of Astro, or this ride. Next is the Carousel of Progress over here. So there is a meet and greet going on over here as well. There's no character out right now, but this is sometimes a line for a meet and greet. Carousel of Progress is next to my right. Very classic, iconic attraction. It's like a theater type seating, and you sit and see a show. So again, a pretty long one if you want some good AC time. Over here to my left is one of my favorite rides here, the People Mover, which is what this track is right above us. That is the People Mover. It takes you all around Tomorrowland. It's a great way to see the entire land. We're gonna keep going on our tour. Like I said, Carousel of Progress is to my right. And coming up here, we're coming to the Rocket Tower Plaza stage. This is where they have all the fun stuff for like parties. Sometimes there's a DJ over here. Characters can sometimes come out here. It's a really great place just to come hang out. It's a big open space if you want just space to chill. Usually it's pretty quiet over here. You can see the People Mover over there. It's just a good time over here. So this over to my left would be the front of Astro Orbiter. If it was still open, this is the line you would get in. We'll come this way first and then we'll hop back the other way. So Astro Orbiter, you get in a line and you take an elevator up to the top floor to then get on your rocket at Astro Orbiter. But like I said, it is right now down for a refurb for quite a while, at least a couple months. But yeah, this is Astro Orbiter here. And then something else that's right here is the lunching pad. So it's basically like hot dogs, burgers, Mickey pretzels, and then some places to sit. So that is an option for food here in this land, which is nice. We'll go back to where we were at the stage. The next thing we come across after the stage is the Joffrey's Revive Station, which is basically just a Joffrey's coffee station. So you have coffee, pastries. I said coffee and pastries in the same word. I'm good. Talking is hard sometimes. Pastries, little stuff like that, like getting a coffee shop or Joffrey's here on property. That is what you'll find over here. And then we have some various little gift stands. Gifts, you know, some bubble wands, some pins, stuff like that. And then over here, around this corner, is actually one of the main restrooms here in Tomorrowland if you're looking to take a little pit stop. They got you covered. There's also some face painting over here as well for the kiddos, for the whole family. And then we come upon Space Mountain the gloriousness that is Space Mountain over here. Again, the people mover track all the way around. It's so fun. I think it really, really elevates this area. So we got Space Mountain over here, and the gift shop of Space Mountain, and the gift shop for Tron. This is all the same gift shop. So that is really, really fun. Lots of good shopping in there. If you like space type stuff, Tron stuff, you're gonna find it all in here. Tomorrowland Launch Depot, which is really great. And then we're gonna make the longer trek back here to, here's some of the merch. There's some Baby Yoda or Grogu stuff in there, which is really cute. So anything like space themed, you're gonna find in here. We're gonna keep walking. Keep walking. Sneak peek at what's over here. No, and then over here is Tron, the newest addition here in Tomorrowland, which is a great addition. I love Tron. It's so good, especially at nighttime. You can choose ride it at night. It is so good at nighttime. But yeah, this area is always hustling and bustling. It's a good place to come to get out of the rain and get some shade as well. And then there is a pathway to Storybook Circus. Just this way it goes down and around, and then you're in Storybook Circus. So it's kind of like the back way to get into Tomorrowland. And then over here we have the Energy Bites, which has some slushies and some sodas and stuff, just some little things. But this is the pathway that takes you over to Storybook Circus. So let's head back. There's space. Let's head back over to the main area. Walking back this way, we have the Tomorrowland Speedway over here to my right. It's awesome. Kiddos love it. I can never drive straight on it. I have tried so much, and I always bump into cars. But yeah, so again, People Mover, Space Mountain to my left. We're just gonna walk straight toward Astro Orbiters. And then the next thing we come upon is the Thirst Rangers, which is basically just another like popcorn drink stand over here, but it has a really cute theme with the red spaceship on it and everything like that. So that's where you're gonna find your popcorn, maybe some ice cream and stuff like that, like Disney stuff. And then some seating areas as well as the Speedway, which is great. And we're just gonna keep walking this way. We'll make our little loop around, and then we'll be back the way we came. And then we also have a Disney Vacation Club booth over here. So if you have any questions about DVC, that is the place you're gonna wanna go here in Tomorrowland. And a couple more like souvenir stalls and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy right here. Some fountains if you need to fill your water bottle up. There is a water bottle fill-up station over here in Cosmic Ray Starlight Cafe. I always fill my water bottle up over there. And there's also one over in Tron as well. Like if you walk up the ramp, there's one right there at Tron as well. People Mover. Cute. Okay, so this is walking towards the Tomorrowland Speedway. It's awesome. Like I said, it's like driving, but for, you know, not on the road. So kiddos love it. It's fun for the whole family though. And then we're just gonna make a little turn here because this is the end of Tomorrowland over here, because it gets into Fantasyland. The last thing over here is Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe. This is a giant place to eat. It's a quick service. I love eating here. I think the food has been really good. You can go in, sit down. There's a lot of seating outside. If the inside is crowded, there is a lot of awesome outdoor seating. And it is under this cover, so like rainy times, you guys are good. And it provides a lot of shade. Next to Cosmic Rays is Star Traders, which is another gift shop. Really big gift shop. You can see it from the People Mover, which is really fun. Has a lot of good regular merch. I don't really think it's themed to anything. I think it's just regular merch, which is totally fine. Over here we have another set of restrooms. And then Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goods. There's a lot of ice cream and treats. Really cool floats and stuff like that there as well if you're interested in some sweet treats while you're in Tomorrowland. We're just gonna keep walking around. We're almost back to the front. There's a really big seating area in there. It's not really big. Here's some of the stuff at Anti-Gravity's if you're interested. There's a big seating area in there as well, so you can sit. Guest Experiences has a booth right here if you're interested and need to ask questions for anything. This is the seating area for anti-gravities, but it is inside, which is really helpful. And then this is more of the lunching pad. So we're kind of over here. There's some walk-up windows. I guess it's some looks like burgers, hot dog, Mickey pretzel. That whole thing is over here. Yeah, and then you're back over here where we came in. This used to be a ride, a Stitch ride. It has been closed for years now. Nothing really, no one knows what's coming from it. Truly nobody knows. But as you can see, the People Mover goes all the way around. All the way around. Such good views. It's such a fun time. You also go on the People Mover into Space Mountain. You go see Astro Blasters. You see the Star Traders that was over here is over here. So it's just a really good way to see Tomorrowland as well. But yeah, this is Tomorrowland. It's such a fun land, especially with Tron and everything that just opened a couple years ago. It really added to this area. I don't know, I love this area. It's also a great spot to watch the fireworks because the castle's just like right here. So if you wanted a pretty quiet space to watch the fireworks, this is pretty quiet. I think also seeing fireworks from the People Mover, incredible views. We also have this floating ball that you can touch and it moves, or it did move. It moved at one point. At one point it moved, I guess it doesn't move now. But yeah, again, souvenir stands, so you get some hats, some ears, bubble wands, all that fun stuff. So yeah, there's plenty to do here in Tomorrowland. Again, Space Mountain's pretty iconic over here. Carousel of Progress is really fun. Some people think they want this, some people say they want this updated. What do you guys think in the comments down below? Do you think they should update this more? Or is the addition of Tron making it better? I don't know, I really like it. I could see some fun refurbs and updates, but all in all, I really love Tomorrowland. One of my favorite lands in this entire park. And I thought I'd show it to you guys, so maybe it'll help you plan your vacation and know exactly where in Magic Kingdom the layout is. I know this is a lot bigger. Disney World in general, every park here is a lot bigger than the parks in Anaheim, so I really wanted to do this series to give you guys a good outlook on the different lands. So when you're coming, you have your bearings and know where to go for some things. So hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!